you guys, this is Ann Francis, the Positive Entrepreneur, and I want to show you guys how to add an image to your eBay listing to make your listing pretty much stand out a little bit more. So I'm going to go into Amazon. So if I were looking on Amazon looking for something to list, what I do is I type in bestsellers and I check out bestsellers, and I like to list stuff from home and garden. So I'm going to say home and kitchen. We'll check out bestsellers, and I'm going to scroll through here and see what is out there for me to list. You got quite a few items, but I'm going to go deep. Next page, but I'm going to go deeper into the listings just so I can do something different. So as I'm looking, there's plenty of items to list, you folks. If you are new to drop shipping and you just started out listing on eBay and you're going through your PayPal holds, then you want to stick to items that are, if you can afford it, $35 or more, because that way you can deal with free shipping. But if not, then you want to stick to lower price items. But let's see what is out there. Definitely Dysons aren't really good things to drop ship because they will beat you in the prices every time. Let's see. Okay, this bread maker yeast dispenser. Let's go with this one. Okay, so I'm going to copy automatic bread dispenser. I'm going to copy this title, and I'm going to go to eBay, and let's see if we can find somebody that's selling this. Let's say, okay, so wow. Okay, so this is 254, 210. What was it on Amazon? 141. Okay, so with DS Domination, with the Pro membership, you get a handy dandy tool, which is the eBay calculator, and you can find this on eBay. But I'm going to put in, the price was what, 141? What did I say actually? 141.99. Let's go to the calculator and figure out 140. What was it? 144.99. And it's selling with 254. Did they sell any? 3 available. Let's see, we want to find somebody that actually sold something. 210. Usually it's best to see if you see anybody with the little watcher. Let's see. Okay, they sold one at 164.19. So let's say that's not a big profit. With that, I mean, I want to at least make 15, 20 bucks off of this. So the calculator is saying, okay, see, goal not achieved. So to net $15, you should have a sale price at least $184. So the ones who are selling at like $200 some, they're making some money. See, okay, so see, these are sold 155, so they must have found a supplier that can undercut. This one's 217, 2 available. So let's just say I'm going to go with 217. Let's just say you can undercut that person. So let's say 216.99. This will give me a profit of $43.71. Okay, so let's roll with $216.99. So I'm going to go back to the actual Amazon listing, and we're going to click on this image. Now, if you have a Mac, if you use the control symbol, you'll see it'll say save as. I'm going to save as, I'm going to call this bread maker yeast loaf appliance. You want to save your images in with the keywords you're going to use for your title. So we're going to save that, and then what I'm going to do is go to my WordPress blog and basically act like I'm going to start a new blog post. Now here you have visual and HTML. I'm going to go to visual and I'm going to add media. And this is where I'm going to upload that image I just saved. Here's the bread maker. And then we'll choose that. Now here you can link this image to a URL, and this is where I put my offer, or you could put a blog post relevant to the bread maker. It depends on what it is you are selling or you want them to click on this image and get back to. So I'm going to make this full size, and I'm going to insert that into post. So as you can see, the bread maker here. So we're going to click on this HTML tab and grab this code here, okay? Now we're going to go back to eBay, okay, and here you see the actual bread maker. What we're going to do is click on this listing and say sell now and create our own listing. So we're going to go down to where the description is, and here is where you want to put that code, but make sure you click on the HTML tab and add the code. Okay, so I'm going to go back up to my title, and basically I don't want to start the title off with Panasonic. I want to call it bread maker. It is a bread maker, and I have yeast, which I had in my keyword for my photo. Yeast. I'm going to put appliance, bake, I want to say cakes, makers, kitchen, appliance. What else did I have? Let me add photos. This is where you can add the photo that you just saved. And on my desktop. Bread maker, yeast, loaf, appliance. Okay. Bread maker, yeast, loaf, appliance, dispenser, bake, kitchen, set. I'm going to put new. We can put Panasonic, white. Okay. So you want to use as many characters as possible in the title. And I'm going to grab this title, copy it, come back down to my description and add a couple spaces and paste the title there. I'm going to actually come to standard. You see how the actual bread maker. So the actual title, this is a little, okay, so you see the title right here in front of the bread maker. So what we're going to do is make sure this is on top. And then we can make this big. So choose your font. I stay consistent. Make this really huge. Make it in a bright color. And I center it. And then I come down after the image and put product description, features. And then what's good is to have a notepad, and I have the 3 things that I do not ship to. I have a list of descriptions and things where I can just come and grab it when I need it. So whenever I do a listing, I always put these things here, kind of bold these, and I make my listings all kind of look the same way. But now adding an image, it kind of enhances your listing, so as the buyer looks at what it is you have to offer, they can say, at least their listings all look nice and neat and uniform, and it looks like they actually know what the item is. So I'm going to click off this best offer. What we say we're going to charge is $216.99. I come down, I do all my clicking, I take off global shipping, create my exclusions list, and just click this. And sometimes I get on a roll where I just start listing and I do all of these things where I'm just clicking, and I'll save the listing and come back to it, and I'll do a bunch of them, and then the only thing I have to do is add an image. So it kind of takes the monotony out of listing, but when you do it and you get yourself a routine, it makes the time go by quicker and you can get more listings up, especially once you clear your drafts in your listings. So, and I'm going to go back to my handy dandy links, and I have a returns policy that I put on all my listings as well. So, and I'm going to paste that here. So that way all of the things are checked off that need to be checked off with the listing, and you can go back and work on your description. So product description, I'm going to go back to the Amazon listing. Let's grab these bullets here. Go back to the listing, put that under features, and then we're going to go back to the listing and grab part of the description if they have some. Okay, so here, what does this thing do? It mixes needs, all that. Let's grab this sentence, half pound. Come back, grab this awesome bread maker. And then they're going to say, yes, it mixes, kneads, rises, and bakes bread through those up to 202 pounds. Okay. All right. I'm going to say, grab this awesome bread maker made by Panasonic. Yes, it mixes, needs, and okay. And then we'll go back to listing, maybe grab another sentence. So you have all of this to grab from. You can say whatever, but your actual description will be different from anyone else because you're, I'm going to grab this, make a few ingredients, grab it, boom. Just add ingredients, press a few buttons, and it takes care of the rest. Get it while supplies last. Boom. Okay. So then what I'm going to do is grab all of this, change it to my font that I like. I'm going to make this my color like that. Then I have everything done. I got the price. Everything else is checked. Do one last glance through. Make sure you got the free shipping, exclusions, your item location, return policy. You got that. Boom. Continue, and then you're done. So now that is how you actually list an item, include an actual image in your eBay listing. So if you find this video of any value, please be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and actually definitely check out the description if you want more information on how you can make money online using eBay and Amazon. All right, thanks for watching. Have a good one.